Hello and welcome to the Burton Albion stream number 3. Right, today we've got a few matches to play. I forgot who we've got to play actually. I think there might be a couple of cup games as well, but let's have a look in the calendar. We have Cambridge, Shrewsbury, Swindon in the cup. We have Bolton, Peterborough, Wickham, Huddersfield and Newcastle in the cup. Newcastle's going to be a bit of a tricky game, I think. But we've got that many games to play, so let's rock and roll to the start of the campaign against Cambridge. We have Savage still injured at the moment. Let's play with the B team. Forsyth set of position. What about for change? Perfect. You know, Forsyth is left-footed. It's fine. Let's play the match.
A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay with us on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights
Right, here we go.
beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, positioned
Right,
here
John
on
Jules.
the commentary gantry,
Won't
and
pass it
alongside
to
me at the microphone is Stuart
Gillen.
Robson. And all about
Jules,
action from
over.
League One coming
Canu.
right up. It's Cambridge
So he's the Canu.
and they face Burton Albion.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Anything against
George
Cambridge.
Thomas. And in the right position to
gets
make
in the
sure
way.
it didn't go all the way through.
Forsyth.
Well, I believe
So,
there's been a goal in the Birmingham
Jules.
City match. Chances on.
Finesse.
Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well,
He hasn't got a good
finish
finish shot.
and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
Right.
Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex to confirm Birmingham have scored in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently.
So, what?
Burton,
Did you keep that in?
well, showing really
Let's go
good
chase
width
down
here.
Burton. Took the
Well,
ball
it came to
move.
nothing in the end.
Ian to Neil.
Forsyth.
Forsyth. Gilligan. Looking for the run of Forsyth.
And a struggle to get it away properly.
Forsyth.
A gift for any goalkeeper.
Chadwick, yeah, easy save for Chadwick.
George Thomas. Burton. An alert intervention.
Right.
Okadina.
Left back's
Now
pushing up
with
front
Watt.
for some reason.
On to Okadina.
Nails out of position.
On to Watts. McConnell.
Out of Cambridge. Through.
Oh, this corner, bear fruit for them.
Is that a corner?
Just
Yeah.
listen to these fans. They're urging their team to
Friendly.
score here and take the lead.
Short
Kind
corner
of
taken.
short.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
John Jules. So the run of Forsyth. One
Well, a
Cano.
clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow.
Not sure how that was a foul, and I actually won the ball.
Oh, danger here.
Klaus Thomas down with Cano with Forsyth.
And that will do
Offside.
it for now. They cannot be separated at the break. Your impressions of the visitors so far, Stuart?
Well, after giving their attacking play the big build-up, they've let us down. They haven't quite been as fluid. The strikers haven't got the...
We have been very lacklustre, like I say. One chance on goal. Really, John Jules. Forsyth with a bicycle kick, just because I had to get a shot off at a goal. But John Jules had the best chance of all in first.
Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal
Against
that would put
Thomas.
them ahead. Will he shoot? The fans hope so.
And brilliantly.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here?
Jules gets round the back, no he cannot.
But they dealt with the threat posed. Now what can they do from here? Well, they couldn't keep it. And
Jules.
he's made headway.
Jules got to use acceleration.
And it's an excellent
Straight at the
save.
keeper.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Gilligan with the cross.
And there's the delivery.
Keeper, too easy. Doing from the blue. Yes,
Well-timed tackle. Dangerous ball.
John Jules
Brings it down, but work to do. Nicely saved.
keeps Bills but gathers it back up.
McConnell. Taken away. He won the ball.
John
Could
Jules,
be threatening.
Jules.
And it's
Finally,
1-0. They breached the defence.
nice pass removed.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Birmingham game. Alex Scott.
Yep, another goal for Birmingham City. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 69 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
And Jules
Might be
over to
the
Cano.
perfect counter-attacking
Cano.
opportunity.
Just hasn't got the
Credit is
acceleration.
due for that good piece of defending.
Forsyth closing down.
Well, these
Long
fans
goal.
are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Get the interception there.
McConnell.
Don't get the interception, still can't get the interception.
Happy to take on the shot.
Go on, so then,
Piece of
for
defending.
Cambridge.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Clear away.
They failed to get it away
Not very far
properly.
though.
Terrific block there.
Again.
The
Well done.
cross goes in.
Keep saves.
Very complicated catch for the keeper.
Jules.
Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just
In.
1 goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match.
Cano's in the
And a
box.
decent delivery.
Fell the keeper.
And the attack fizzling out.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, creating chance after chance too.
Slam
You have to
score
feel the
now.
pressure is going to
Got
tell at
defence.
some point. It's no less than they deserve.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
And Cambridge equalised just like that. Cambridge haven't been very threatening at all game, and then out the blue, they just get a goal.
Well, just
I
look
just
at this. It's
lose
a good
defence
finish
because
and
I'm like,
reward for
where's
their
my
pressure.
defence?
They
And
really
then it's
have
just like,
controlled
yeah,
this game.
fair play to Cambridge. The game 1-1.
was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I think both teams are very positive, though, going hammer and tongs.
No, well, can't win them all. Birmingham win 2-0 though. That draw puts us still second. We're going up against bottom of the league, Shrewsbury, who have been relegated in real life. Because I follow Shrewsbury. I'm a Shrewsbury Town fan. But Shrewsbury might be facing Walsall if Walsall don't get out the playoffs. Or get promoted by the end of the season. Right, we're going to have to play with the main team with Savage still injured. Got no choice.
Days
Check
of
Savage off at
anticipation
half time
have led
anyway.
up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss a second. Stay with us for every minute of the action.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. We've got League One action on the way. It's Burton Albion, and they take on Shrewsbury Town.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we
Three-way
expecting
type
to
top
see
goal
from him
scorer.
today, Sue?
Yeah, he certainly knows how to find the back of the net, doesn't he? They need to try and stop him, because if they don't, we all know what's going to happen.
That's why Shrewsbury not playing in the blue and orange stripes. But then again, they're playing the away kits.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively solid. Opponents will struggle to break them down with 5 at the back and then the 3 across the midfield.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's the same setup system-wise. For both teams, it's going to look
That's
different
gonna be a
in and out of
problem.
possession, and they'll just have to try and dictate the pace of the game where they can.
George Lloyd and Valentine Oliver.
So away we go then.
It's ready, Jack. Tackle too easily. Thompson Trevide. They're a great deal at the moment. Some closing down, Benny.
And the work pays off as
Trevide.
they get the ball back.
Over to Savage.
And they want to see a shot here.
Got to be a red card.
And he
Got to be a
has
red
to
card
see
there.
red for that.
Last man. Down to 10 already. Shrewsbury just lose the head.
And he's going to go here. The red card is out.
Well, he can't
6
argue
minutes
the
in.
decision. It's a real
Down
blow
to
for
10.
them, but that's
Not
a
believe
silly
Shrewsbury did that.
challenge.
I don't know if it's a penalty or free kick. It's on the edge. And take it off the striker for a defender. Defending midfielder. It's a free kick, Anderson to take. Let's see if we can get this into the net. From here I should be able to score. And
Well,
up
not
over.
the easiest of saves,
Haven't
but
got a
you'd
dead ball
expect
specialist
him to
yet.
Probably stop that.
Maybe I should have gone with Charlie Savage.
Corner kick played in. It's
Too
keeper
close
ball.
to
Of course,
Blackburn.
maybe mishit, certainly misplaced.
We should be able to beat these now though.
Well, here's how things
But then
stand,
again, 10
showing
men
what an
are always a bit
opportunity
more
it is
trickier
for
to
the
play
hosts
against.
today. They go top if they win.
Yeah, it's still only early on, but it's a great place to be, isn't it? And I've enjoyed watching them so far this season. They play some good stuff. Let's hope that
That's
continues
brilliant.
today.
That was Charlie. We're looking for the run of Draper. I think I'm offside.
In behind, can he finish?
Not offside, Draper.
And it's
Yes.
there. They have a goal.
Come on, Freddie.
They have the lead.
That's why his top goal scorer is 6 goals. He's now got 7.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So off we go at 1-0.
Floodgates should open now.
And the ref has played advantage here.
Get the ball again, Savage. Travide on the run.
Fantastic looking ball.
He's round the back of him. Travide, straight at the keeper.
And the ball is still alive.
Back at me. Bloody hell, keeper. Should have gathered that twice. 2-0.
The goalkeeper anywhere but there. He really had to get that out of harm's way.
Samson Travide.
Well, looking at it again, the goalkeeper will be so disappointed.
Don't
with this.
know why the keeper didn't gather it back up.
Straightforward save. You have to try and get it away from the oncoming strikers.
The keeper would have rushed
or they'll
there,
punish you.
gathered the ball.
And that's exactly what
It'd
they
still be
did.
1-0.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
So Kenny. That's the ball.
In the right
Sure, Kenny with the
position
ball
to
now.
cut out the pass. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And that might have ended up being better than it has. Well, that was a firm one, but it seems a fair one.
And Burton some of the ball.
Showing
Travide looking for the run.
Just needs the composure now.
Free, Freddie Draper open. Draper.
Oh,
Straight at the
top
keeper.
quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal.
Why couldn't they give it that in the second goal? Yeah, it does make me laugh with the goalkeeping
Played through nicely.
situations. So they're coming at me.
He's back in it here. A wonderful chance, but he's failed to take it.
Oh, he has, and he went for power. Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
Sprayer. Draper. Draper gets
The ref
past him.
allowing play to continue.
Freddie get a second. And he get a brace. That ball at the last
Crucial
second.
tackle to deal
Yeah.
with the danger. And the referee's
Sorry.
whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Savage ain't injured now at the moment. That's interesting. Let's bring on Eccleston. Spears doing well, but Burton should be put on. Papadopoulos needs to be brought on. So does Fofana. So now they both need to get to the 60 rating marks. Webster for Kilkenny, yeah. But, fresh free.
So away we go then for the second half.
Pardon me, gosh. Travide.
Able to skip past.
Travide.
Now this has to be.
Draper.
Terrific.
Goal.
Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Why didn't the defenders tackle me? Why didn't the defenders even put a leg out? And the keeper just does nothing, and it's 3-0. Brace for Draper. Travide gets an assist.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Just there, just drop it back, and keeper couldn't do anything.
And the game kicks off with a score 3-0 now.
Interception there by Fofana.
On
Falls
he
to
goes.
Draper.
Terrific.
Is Draper gonna?
Oh, a great
I
chance.
think Draper's gonna.
And the ball's still alive here, but no
Offside.
longer. An offside has been spotted, and the threat is over.
Was Shavide offside? Yeah. Shavide was. So it wouldn't have counted anyway, but I tried to do the 1-2 back. So Shavide would have got a brace. Still good at this rate.
Promising position, this.
Look at this.
And they want to see a shot here. Oh, really
Straight at the
good
keeper.
goalkeeping there.
And corner.
Over the byline.
That's a good question. Who's taking my corners? Simons. Travide's taking. No, he's not. Travide's taking. No, he's not. We've all got right-footed. Masterson could have took the corner. Could take one, then again. What do I have to do? Left back. Do Dodson. Okay, I'll do Dodson. He's a left foot, so I can put him. There we go. I was on the wrong side. Bang it, pop up this. There we go. Whipping with the right foot.
Delivered into the box. Well, maybe they'll be back on set-piece training tomorrow because that's going to be a throw-in.
Let's work that out. Left corner. Right corner. Correct. It didn't register in time, that's why it didn't do what I needed to do. Travide. Couldn't get the ball down properly. Still. Fana. Right,
Good
ball
work
too
to
easily.
regain possession.
Albion doesn't do a great deal in this match. Someone's going to close down the space. Webster. Do
The
anything
ball
we
is
can.
lost, and the chance has gone too.
I was a drive back, knocks it down. I want the keeper and the throw.
Chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
They should, and when you're through
Should have been a
1-1,
hat-trick.
you've got to find the back of the net. You could have just placed it.
It should have, would have, could have been. What is and are two different things. We should be at least winning this again, like say 5-6-0.
Switched
I
on.
know in the way
Ready
then,
to
Vide.
intercept that. Now there's been a goal in another game.
Looking
so
for the run of
over to
Drive back,
Alex
Drive
to
and
tell us
lovely.
about it.
Nice through ball by Vide.
Oh, good opportunity. Well, he's got two.
Oh my
why
God,
not
Drive
go
back.
for three?
And what a game he's had so far. You can see he's hungry for another, but can't finish it off this time.
Just, I've got no questions to the answers that people are going to ask. This is galore at the moment. Exception by Weber. Exception by Marcos. It's the same.
This has to
It'll be 2-1.
be on his
Nope.
own with only the keeper
Sorry,
to
it would have been
beat.
3-1
But
or
he's
2-1.
missed it.
3-1.
Well, he just needed to show a
If they
bit
would have
more
scored.
composure there. Take a little bit off the shot.
Son. Going down the flank. It's got an acceleration. Vapers offside.
Keep the attack moving nicely.
No. Hat-trick, but there's another offside.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
4-0. His hat-trick's been coming. Because he's right footed playing on the left side of up front. That's why he's struggling to score on the left side.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
And away we go again at 4-0 now.
Fan. Interception.
Nicely
Out of
played.
fan.
This has to be. Very
Straight at the
well
keeper
kept out, alert and
with
ready.
a power shot.
Picks out a teammate. And this is
Dive.
turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Bit of one-touch football there.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely cutback. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish
two-touch.
in the end.
It was two-touch. Before Driver touched it once. Two-touch football.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really...
These now going to be 16, 13 weeks, 11 weeks. Can I get anything quicker than anything? 10 weeks. 10 weeks, that'll do. And then there's Burton. He's now apparently 60. 17 weeks for 60. Can I do anything? 10 weeks again. I'll do that. Message from Charlie, what's he saying? Couldn't take any risks, so superb. Right, Bristol Street Motors, here we come. Would it be worth playing the B team or the A team, depending? Let's view the analysis first. They're playing with a lone striker. Press conference. Let's do
Hi
it.
guys, I think we're ready for questions now.
Boom. Downplays performances because he's just been a good goalkeeper. Kilkenny, encourage. Yeah, we've got them riles up for most of the players.
Okay guys, we'll be wrapping.
Right, what does he want? He wants to play. He might be playing yet, depending on who we have next in the league. We've got Bolton Wanderers, who are 7th in the league. We're top by 1 point. Okay. Okay. That's fine. So the B team can play this, the A team can play in the league. Again, Forsyth set a position. There's what will come on. So Delgado, Burton and Papadopoulos will both be on as well. Get them 59 rated players up to 60 along the way with the 10 weeks.
They know what they need tonight. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere to make it to the knockout stages. Stay with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It's Swindon Town, and they face Burton Albion.
Well, they're in a great position at the moment, Derek. No wonder these travelling fans are making so much noise. Another good performance here, and they should go through.
There should be 4 teams really, because we do play against the under 21s of the Premier League teams, but they're not in the game.
They need a little help from elsewhere if they're to go through today. But all they can do is focus on this game and get the 3 points.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre forward. And those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they play with a diamond in midfield, which makes the role of the holding midfield player so important. Is he there to dictate the play with his passing or be a defensive screen? I'd hope he could do both jobs.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And this confrontation is underway.
Let's see what we can do against the League 2 team of Swindon.
Passing it through.
Straight through, Cano,
And defensive
tackle
play
by
to be
Hart.
applauded.
Also,
Less than convincing defending.
Jules,
Can he put it away?
Jules, straight the keeper.
Save, but still a chance.
Get the ball back to Cano though. And the
That's a
ricochet.
sad ends to the attack.
JJ.
Oh, what an opportunity.
Sees Cano over the far side. Over to Cano. Goal.
And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But I think the defending is poor. How can the
Beautiful.
goalkeeper be left so exposed with 2 players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Smith. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Jules. Jules do anything.
McGregor.
Gregor.
Ward. And a timely intervention.
Got the ball back. No, tackle too easily.
Making progress.
There we go.
Possession changing
There goes
hands.
the ball.
And in with a real chance.
I'm going to do a copycat of the second goal.
And
I
it's
got
got to
Preston's
be.
tackle.
And he put it in.
Yep.
Put it away.
Identical to the first.
That's 2 for him today. They simply
And I get a
can't stop
brace.
it. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And Ward with it.
Jules.
A real opening now.
Jules is no on his way.
It's got to be. Well, hit with ferocity
Jules cannot
when
score.
accuracy was required. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Substitution early on. Is he injured? They're taking a slight knock, has he? Seems we're 28 minutes into the match doing a substitution, so it's well taken a knock.
Kane. Schumacher. On to Butterworth. Plenty of options. Another perfect position to read it.
Albion tackles Schumacher easily. Albion.
Forsyth.
Forsyth. Come on, John Jules, get in the back of him, that's it.
And just has to remain calm.
Jules gets in it into goal. And scores.
Another one. It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. George Cox. We saw the situation developing. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here.
Looking for players. Sees Cano. Keeps out, but Forsyth scores.
Opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. And here's the main story. As things stand, they're not in position to move on to the knockout stages.
Well, I don't...
Let's bring on Alvaro. Let's bring on Watt. Douglas might be out of position. Out of position. After that, perfect instant. Still out of position, so it kind of is out of position anyway, so it doesn't matter. And bring on centre back for him. Resume.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect.
Right to what? What's on? Tackled.
And a strong tackle.
Jules looking for Cano. Played all around him. It's John Jules. Jules go 5 now.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And passing it well.
Douglas. Through. See John Jules. John Jules gets a hat-trick before Grace Cano.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And then there's Cano to score his hat-trick, and it'll be 2 guys for the match ball.
This could be troublesome. Can he finish?
Douglas.
Surely.
Cano.
You cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply
And I guess his hat-trick.
unstoppable today.
7-0. I think it's a rout.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure. And now Hart.
High pressing at its best.
Yeah, what's what they're trying to do with their tactics, trying to push everybody up. Get them on the
Into the
counter,
final 20 minutes.
and just like that, Kanu, grab the keeper.
And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Like I say, they are pushing up, they're leaving gaps at the back.
Good idea.
Blobblobblus.
Found a bit of daylight.
Oh, 8-0.
It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Swindon are now pushing their tactics up, and now countering on the counter attack.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the
By the end of this match, it might be even 11-0.
Goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, not quite what he
Delgado.
wanted to do with the pass.
Delgado's just going to run.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he finish? Oh,
Straight the
made
keeper,
it
keeper
with
saves.
routine. It was anything but. Who's going to get on the end of it? And dealing with the danger.
We have the ball back with Delgado.
Played
Cross
into
the
the
box,
centre.
Kanu.
And dealt with that ball comfortably.
So we
Oh,
can
he's
with
given the ball
Blobblobblus.
away. It's looking promising.
It's on the ball, man. 9.
He's in behind. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Swindon Town's tactics have cost him.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Can I get one more goal with Blobblobblus to make 3 people have a hat-trick?
Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact.
3 minutes for 9 goals. I think we should have had at least 6. Jules.
What a magnificent pass.
Oh, beautiful over to Watts.
Magnificent defending.
Tackled. Last kick of the game.
Who can he pick out? And there it is.
9-0.
Final whistle. A really positive start on match day 1. An away win, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time.
Daniel
out, and
Kanu
they'll
gets
be
man of
in
the
great
match. I
position.
think Kanu and Tyrese John Jules should have been man of the match. Duo. Right, first versus 7th. What's Bolton Wanderers' tactics going to be like? 2, so they're playing 5-3-2 just like us. Press conference, let's get some morale
Thank
back
you all
up
for
to the
joining.
team.
We're now ready for questions.
Celebrate. There's his morale up, lovely. Samson needs a bit of encouragement. And Charlie Boy encouraged as well.
Okay, thank you. We'll be wrapping.
We've got big games coming up, which is true. We've got Bristol Street Motors. We've got still got Newcastle to play yet, so we might be facing against them. It's going to be a same formation.
Cameras trained on one man in a rich vein of form and topping the
Goal
scoring
scoring 9
charts.
goals. He needs
Will
to
he add more
add to his
today
tally.
on EA TV? Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Bolton Wanderers, and they face Burton Albion.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, as the caption shows, the visitors come into today's game leading the league in goals for, the best attack in the league statistically.
Well, their attacking play on the road has been second to none. It's been inventive, it's been precise, and most importantly, it's been clinical. They really do play with such confidence when they break forward, which I'm sure we'll see again today.
And here's the starting lineup for Bolton Wanderers.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're going to match up here, so it really is a case about winning individual battles, working harder than your opponent and sticking to the game plan.
And the
See what we can do against Bolton.
Renaud Ripard. We're getting the ball forward.
Coming through.
Has to remain calm.
Straight the keeper though.
Quite simply, that is a
Roberto
wasted
saves.
chance.
Relay.
Anderson.
Charlie.
Dispossess
For
your
the run
opponent. Breezing past
Freddie.
him. And still they wait for the chance. But really
Ball for
sticking
it,
to
Freddie
the
then.
task defensively. Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Birmingham game. Alex Scott.
Then
It's
scored.
a goal for Barnsley. They're the
Barnsley
first
scored
on the
against
score sheet
Birmingham.
here with
Interesting.
10 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex.
Oh, it's up on
Behind
offside.
for him to chase. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's
How
very
close
close
was I?
to being the perfectly timed run. But
Monique.
whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Playing Monique. Same in the out of my foot. The offside.
Osei Tutu. Ripard. It's opening up for them. Chance to finish. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much.
Bolton have started strong in this one.
Samson Tobide. Draper.
Foul there, if now foul. Really?
It's with Williams.
Ball back down. Okay.
Oh, good vision.
Come on, Freddie.
Must take the lead here.
He falls back.
Well,
Should have
how
kissed it
about
out
that?
to Tobide.
Tackling to break things up.
I think Samson was there though. He saw him late.
Now with Matete. And the ball's gone.
They're playing.
Jordi Osei Tutu. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Well, from
Ever
so
shot
far
wide.
out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far
Samson.
away, was he?
Moving forward effectively.
See someone coming into the box.
And players waiting at the far post. And you have just witnessed a really high
Scorpion kick
goal
saved.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is
Wow.
a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Keeper's trying to do something.
Let's see about the delivery.
V-Day, no idea what I was trying to do there with V-Day.
They're really pressing their opponents. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue.
Some of the ball. Off to Anderson.
Right, go ahead.
Anderson back to V-Day in goal. Nice 1-2.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
I just skipped it with my front to my left foot. Relay scored 5 goals in 8 games. Draper scored more, unfortunately, for Draper was slightly better.
How important will that opening goal prove to be? And so it is, the first half story has been written.
We're leading at the half-time break, and it's good to know. Semis off for Lopez. Burton is going to Savage is going to come off. Nexton's going to come on. Spear's going to come off for Dodson. Make sure everyone keeps happy. Bring on Offord for Masterson. Masterson has been well in defence.
So
but just a fresh centre back
into the second half.
That's what we might need.
And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Dodson does a nice tackle.
That's a good
Over
pass.
to Javide, and I'm offside. How far was I offside?
Yeah, and he just
Never.
had to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
I'm a big toe over, basically. I'm half a foot over offside. Really? Jeez, I thought I timed that right.
Couldn't hang on to it.
Chase down Morley.
Ripard. Well, that's splendid
Playing a bit of 1-2 football here now. Bolton are. They play to Bolton, but
defending.
they are better.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
Fan.
And the counter
Try and find the run of
options available.
Freddie.
And finally up a cul-de-sac.
Just puts a foot in. Lovely. Yes. Ball down. That's it, Freddie. And boom. In off the post. 2-0. Our fans, nice pass to Draper. Draper just in off the post.
That's a brilliant goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here.
Draper intercepts. Draper, on my days. He's past 3 players. Score a brace.
He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Williams. Victor Adeboyejo. And a scoring update to bring you from the Wycombe Wanderers game. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leyton Orient. The score's
There we
level
go.
again now at
Oh,
1-1
not too much of a
with
heavy
68
touch.
minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Forrester. And a fine tackle.
Speed 8. Get the pass over to Draper then. That was then a little bit too quick. Oh gosh.
Matete.
In defence.
On to Adeboyejo. Nice weight on the pass. What a block!
Handball.
Substitution time is
No, it's the point. I thought it was going to be an handball then. I really did.
delivering it.
He's safe for keeper.
Easy for the keeper.
Straight out. Oh, fan. I just couldn't do anything then.
It's with Williams.
That's
Quite
cool.
strongly to win the ball.
No way, Draper.
Oh, he's through here.
Oh my days, Draper's through. Can he score a hat-trick? Yes, he can. And this is why he's top of the goal scoring.
Special moment for him.
Freddie Draper.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
How many goals is that now? I've lost count. Let's get to the goals he
It's a
scored.
massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
He's got 12. He's got 12. 12
Well,
goals,
it
maybe
comes down to the
13.
final 5 minutes. Renaud Ripard. That's a good-looking ball.
Keeper saves, keeper covers it. Some good defending there.
Clear the danger, at least for now. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Time for a change then. Three minutes of added time here. Really good attacking play.
They're going to score. Yeah, they're not. I thought they would have done.
Push that away from danger. Well, there's an example of how to. Well, at first glance,
Easy tackle.
you would think a
And
strong possibility of a red card.
really? A red
The
card for
referee
that?
does send him off, and I can't imagine he's too surprised.
Well, they're dominating the game. There was no need to make that
I
challenge.
can't believe. That should have been a yellow. Can't believe that. Down to 10 men. Should have been a yellow card. Wasn't rash, wasn't reckless, wasn't really 12 stood showing.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield complete.
Well, we only score Kenny for one match. But that's fine. Yeah, I know. It's suspended for one match. What can I do? At least it's only one match, unlike it's real life, it would be 3 matches. 6 days until Peterborough. So, how long is it until the following game? Would it be worth using the A team or the B team on the calendar? Let's have a look. We've got Peterborough, then 4 days later, then 2 days. So A, B, A, B. No, it's going to be, what about B, A, B. Yeah, so B team, A team, B team. Okay, that's cool. B team time.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes.
So glad I got a lofty squad where I can do a couple of rotations.
For another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we've got League One action for you today. It's Burton Albion, and they take on Peterborough United.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for
Got to be a red card.
Robust challenge, to say the least. He could be
No
in
way,
trouble
3
here.
minutes in, it's going to be down to 10. What's the ref going to do? It's going to be a red.
Barely minutes into the game.
Bloody hell, 4 minutes into the match, he's sent off.
But what a poor decision. It's going to be an uphill battle.
This is worse than Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury went down in 6. These have gone down in like 3 to 4 minutes. The referees are rather strict at the moment. He was the last defender. He had to be sent off. Is going to be another route that way? It's like 5-6 goals. Forsyth hitting this. Not really a big fan of this, but all that power, it's over the bar.
And it's opened up, and it's only just missed.
Too much power for that. Just half a bar less than that.
I didn't expect him to shoot from there, but he's got the belief in his
just the dip didn't go down quickly enough.
Was not far off.
Look at that, just a dip. Worth a chance though. You never know. Pittsburgh are going to have to play defensively, I think. Okay. Gets round my player. Side.
Further into life here.
Yeah, Peterborough. 10 men and go straight at me.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, that sort of...
Hang on, Sue, they're in.
I know, straight at the keeper.
It's a good stop.
Pass back. I know I was a little bit quicker there.
I still don't know how he's kept that out, Guy. But if they
keep conceding
chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, injured. Be a bruised elbow.
Goals that can lift a team, they have to
Yeah, for a week for a bruised elbow. 2 days. It's offside. Jones not offside. And bloody hell.
Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Had to rush the keeper though. Really good.
A lot of time for him.
Jeez, Peterborough.
Good run now.
Straight up to Cano's offside.
And he's offside. The flag is up.
How far was I offside this time? Oh, miles. Miles offside. Didn't think I was that far, but I was. As soon as I saw the replay, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely offside.
Can the owner of the green car that is blocking up the emergency
Paladin.
exit please return to your vehicle?
Don't even
As
Paladin.
soon as possible. Thank you.
It's nice possession. Is there a goal
Defences
to take the lead?
let Jones run through.
Decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed.
Yeah, we got Moon injured. I think that's why I'm struggling in defence. Partly.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won.
I ain't going to get rid of that.
Oh, maybe a bit of space.
Jones
there.
is good though. Jones is good and he scores.
An incredible story.
10 men, Peterborough.
The team that's a player down has the lead in the game.
Yeah, Moon's going to have to come off. He's my weak link. He's my weakest link at the moment.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it
Beautiful
look
goal by
so
Jones.
easy. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
J. Jones. Can and John Jules do anything? That's the question. It's John Jules.
Able to skip past.
Jules skips past 1, skips past 3,
Is this the equaliser?
and equalises
End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level
again. Now, it's a buggy in the game where you can just run straight past the players. It's disgraceful.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender
How
just can't
Cano
win it. And it's a
didn't touch the
brilliant
ball
finish.
then to say, oh, he was
strikes through the
offside.
ball. The
He was
keeper has no
damn lucky.
chance. It's a superb finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1.
We've got everything to play for again now. And stop.
Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow.
Slice tackle with Paladin.
Has gone out. It'll be a throw.
Jones is through again.
And the ball is still alive. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there.
No, into space.
In behind, can he finish?
It's got to be a tight angle, but keeper saves.
That is a really good chance.
Put the ball back.
Cross into the
John
middle.
Jules. Bicycle kick. Don't know why I was trying the bicycle kick.
All the way through. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
1-1 at half time. Peter have been more deadly than myself. I have to admit that. Jones has been close multiple times.
Off we go again.
John Jules.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
By jump. Slow him down.
Good. Now what comes next?
Anybody stick a leg out? Anybody stick a leg out? Jones again.
Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop.
Bloody hell, there, Jones. It's amazing. Stop anybody. Okay.
Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide.
I'll have to miss that.
There's good width to this attack now.
So the guy in the box, it's Hano. Right at the keeper and waste. 61st. It's time for some subs as well. Right. Watts, Papadopoulos, Farfan, Delgado. Happy days. Right, we're doing our subs now. Fresh legs in midfield. My strikers are good enough. My midfield have now got fresh legs. We should be able to dominate. Can't be held to a 10-man 1-1 draw.
Okay,
and again, could be really losing. Very closing down. Delgado.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you.
Papadopoulos to what? Over to Papadopoulos. Hano. I was looking for the run.
Delivered into the box.
John Jules. What with the ball. And what scores?
And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact.
This is why I brought fresh legs on. Tactical substitutions. Pardon me. Had to be done.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. But then there's still plenty to do. He's
the
under
keeper just opens up too much space for me to score in.
He's just about able to keep him
That
at
1,
bay.
2,
Really
3.
good goal.
The keeper moves 3 times and he opens the space.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1.
Right. Jules, why did he stop running? I don't know why he stopped running. EA needs to fix that for 2026.
Oh, was it or wasn't it? No foul in the ref's view.
Bafana Junior.
Good work to regain possession. A goal
Touched the ball.
Bafana
just lands on the ground. Albion. Take position from Jules. Bring him back.
No one was going to stop that one. They're ahead by 2 now with 79 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. In behind, can he finish?
Bloody hell, they're close again.
Nothing coming from their play in the end.
Well, if they do hold on to this, the keeper will be thanking the frame of his goal.
Oh,
There's not long left at all now. Just got to keep it tight at the back.
Well,
he's in the box.
That be the catalyst for something to happen at the other end next. And that's a nice, easy catch
into the keeper.
Disappointing ball in.
And we win.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away. Not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game.
Birmingham win again over Wrexham. We're still second versus first. Valfan is now 60 rated. Is he 60 rated? He's got a plus. Play plus. Can I make that? Can I make that a double? Can I make that plus plus? I cannot. £6 for Pavlopoulos. Right, Nathan Lair's going to be unhappy, but he will be playing in this next match. Bruce for 5 days, that's fine. Suspension's back up and running, lovely. Nathan Lair's going to say he wants to play, and I understand that. Right, we're going to have you're in still contention. He's 66 rated, he deserves to play. Well, who do I drop for him? Do I drop to Vide? Do I drop? Okay, match. They're playing with one of the lone striker. Offord's going to say I've been playing really well. We've got long-term situation for him. I know his morale's dropping. It's because I'm not playing him all the while. Okay, we've got Low on the bench. We've got Offord on the bench. So he can come on, Low can come on, happy days. Valfan and Pavlopoulos can come on, and I think Webber's going to come on. So Eccleston and Dodson are going to have a rest this match. First versus second, Wycombe Wanderers.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display of technical and tactical brilliance. So much riding on this. Join us for all the action next on EA TV.
A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and we have action from League One coming right up. It's Wycombe Wanderers, and they take on Burton Albion.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Number 2, Jack Grimmer. Number 3, Daniel Harvey. Number 4, Josh Scullen. Number 44, Fred Onyedinma. And number 23, Kieran Sedlier.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Thanks. Good game. Good game. Thanks. Good game. Good luck.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively solid. Opponents will struggle to break them down with 5 at the back and then the 3 across the midfield.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
The ball is rolling. We're
Let's
underway.
read out to Freddie. Let's get some goals on the board. Kilkenny back from suspension.
Play on is the referee's call. There's room to do something here.
Should be a yellow card for him in a second.
Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore.
Speed 8. Listen. Freddie Draper. Tackle too easily.
It's sloppy in possession.
Freddie. Freddie. Tackled again too easily.
And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, there's a yellow card.
And that is going to be a retrospective yellow card.
Well, you could see it was a foul, but
Masterson.
the ref allowed play to continue. And
Masterson, straight at the keeper. I had to try something there with Masterson.
It's put into the middle. There still could be something happening
Masterson.
here.
Kenny.
A chance to cross here. And it's on now. And it's a
Freddie Draper straight at the keeper there with the bicycle kick.
Over it comes. And you really have to beat the first defender.
Back to Charlie Sabis.
And played to the front stick. And that's how to clear it.
Spear. Charlie. Speed 8.
To go ahead. Denied by some top quality defending. What a chance.
He surprised it's sloppy and couldn't do anything then.
That's terrific work. Making mistakes
That was sloppy
happen.
by their goalkeeper. Scrappy for us though, not to get it over the line. Anderson.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won.
Intercepted. Ran it back. Speed 8. Right, can get a leg to it then.
And they've
Leg
got
to
it
it,
back
but
now.
bounces back straight off him. Just tackle before Kenny on another red card with him.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And the forward progress continues.
They do anything. Masterson.
Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for
Solid
now.
defending there.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
First half, very lacklustre. Right, Trevide going off for Lau. Good for him. Level up this. There we go. Set position upon me. Everyone's out of position now, even though they've all got centre defending midfielder roles. Oh, he's out of position. I don't get that.
And the game restarts.
Oh, pardon me. Right, here we go. Low. Draper.
Oh,
Yes,
he's
Freddie.
left his man behind. Got a lead
Freddie's
here.
looking. Draper. Oh,
And away
left
it
to there
goes.
would have been nice then. Freddie, that's it.
Oh, could regret that. Pulls it back.
Yes, Nathan Lowe.
Goal from the substitute. And the
He
change
wanted
that
to
was
come
made
on.
has made a change.
Super sub. Keep him happy, keep him sweet. And why is he running up the halfway line? Up to the halfway line, I ain't got a clue. But I'll take it. Draper with the assist. 2 goals in 3 games. Yeah, I don't play low all the while.
The game
I
needed
ought
a
to.
goal. That's what we've got. But what
But
sort
then
of
again,
response
ratings
will we
don't really
see
mean a
now?
great deal in this game. It's all about the
Plenty of space
in-game
to attack
stats of each individual player. Sprint speed, acceleration. The overall stats don't mean jack.
Moving the ball around well here.
Masterson.
They've got themselves a corner now.
They're going to play it short. Do anything if they do.
It's a big opportunity, this.
Draper. It's going to be a penalty.
Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref
Is
blows
he?
for a free kick.
Oh no, it's our free kick. Interesting. I was expecting at least a penalty with the handball being on. Right. Fan. Again, Nathan now just slow to react, but left back.
And possession given away.
Spria, that was on them. Then it was the right back going off the
This
left.
could be threatening. Chance for the equaliser.
And they equalised just like that.
Second best no longer. It's level again.
Jesus.
Well, here we can see
We just,
again.
no one closed him down. Masterson was out of position.
He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending.
Hello, Tudor MC. Welcome to the Burton Albion stream.
Moving forward well.
Pretty Draper. Thank you. Oh, I'm not really the best, but I do try to be as good as I can be. Right, Freddie Draper ain't going to take that. Papadopoulos is though. He ain't a dead ball specialist, but he's got the foot for it. Up and over, straight at the keeper.
It was on target, and that's all you
At least it was
can
on
say for it,
target.
really.
We do anything. Can you make a Minecraft live stream for a share? Yeah. I'll be looking to do a Minecraft
A
stream
little sloppy on the ball there.
maybe Thursday, all being well.
Now, can this be attacked?
Great, wow. Bicycle kick. Finally scored a bicycle kick.
Watch it again.
I've been testing it all stream,
Unbelievable.
and only now I get the.
Well, this is a superb finish. He acrobatically volleys it past the keeper. I'm not sure you'll see a better goal this season. It's top class.
And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama.
They closed down. We can't rely but the tackle too easily though. They're keeping the ball in their half.
Here.
They've got no urgency of moving the ball into my half. Do anything.
And we're
They
nearly
cannot.
there for the game. It's close. But not
We've got the
long
ball
to see
back
this out
because of a
now.
miss pass.
Yeah, you'd say
One
they've
Draper.
just about edged it overall. It's
Right
been
back.
a really tight game.
Looking
to
for
be fair,
Lau.
not much
Lau.
between the two
Couldn't do
sides.
anything.
They'll
Get
just
the ball
be
back.
hoping that
No.
they can see out the
That's
closing
back to the
stages.
keeper, and they aren't really doing a great deal of urgency. They close the ball down. We can't
Some good work
lose
to
it.
win it there.
Try to go start. Slide tackle. No good. Really?
There's room to do something here. Looking to put the cross in.
Slide tackle. He
Great chance here. Goal
There we go.
And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the result.
He's put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Yeah, I thought he was a constant threat. His movement was good and created a lot of chances.
Right. Huddersfield Town. Player returns from injury. Good. Perfect. Just what we need. A fourth squad. 2 days. And then we have Newcastle's after this. I believe it is. Huddersfield, Newcastle. End of the stream. Perfect. And we've won every match. No, we haven't. We've drawn one game this stream. We lost to Birmingham the stream before that, and before that we won every match. But Newcastle could be where we slip up in the cup. So let's go with the B team and then the A team again. Like view opponents, what we're playing. 5-3-2 again. I really don't understand why they play the 5-3-2. I know I'm playing with the standard Burton Albion one. With the A team and with the B team, I'm playing my favourite formation, which is the diamond wide. So that's something to look forward to. I need to change tactics at some point. Right, John Jules. Kind of in our 4-side set position, I don't care.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go head-to-head and toe-to-toe? This is football out of the very top draw. Don't go anywhere. All the action coming up next.
Well, at least we know that the pitch will be slick. Hello to you on this rather dreary day. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and we've got League One action for you today. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
We have Hanu.
Just needs the composure now.
Hanu. Straight the keeper.
The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. It's taken a little deflection, now a throw-in.
They closed their game then.
The hard work pays off, they won the ball.
I'm offside.
Well, there's the flag.
Hang it.
Offside.
As soon as I played it, I know I was offside. Just been too eager that time with John Jules. Forsyth.
They're not getting close enough here.
Looking for the runs of players.
That's crossed the line.
Okay, well, we can't be offside for a throw these days, so I'm happy about that. Right, mate. Okay, we can do a long throw. John Jules, straight at the keeper.
Oh, great chance.
Goal.
And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
That is a game-breaking rule that you cannot be offside in a throw-in. It breaks the game to that standard of where you can just score a goal. And this is why people should utilise this more and more when it's 0-0 early on. Look at that, just into open space.
But it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that.
One rule they should bring back
that's what makes it an easy
is you're offside on a throw-in. Because I'll utilise that all day long.
And we're back underway at 1-0.
Buff Cano. And John Jules just stood there. I was expecting John Jules to run. Is that a position?
Played through nicely. Now,
So
this
escape
has
out.
to be. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there.
Don't flick over his own head. Don't fall too easily.
Possession given away.
Get the ball.
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack.
On. Get the ball
Good
back.
advantage played by the ref.
Jesus Christ.
And the defence
They're
has
pushing
done
forward.
its job to stop any trouble brewing. Plenty of space to
Jules
attack
is
now.
slightly offside.
This
Going
has
for
to
John
be.
Jules is not there. Canu.
And the keeper's done really
If-
well to keep that out.
John Jules was right there when the goalkeeper spilled it. It would have been 2-0. But instead, John Jules was the other side of me,
Working
out of
hard to
position,
win it back there.
which again is kind of frustrating.
Good work to beat the challenge.
We do anything we can.
Patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Well, nobody
Ball
seems to want to
tackled by
keep the
Moon.
ball for long here. Well, that's how
Good
to deal with
saves.
it. Nicely gathered.
There again.
They
There we
found
go,
a way
John
through.
Jules.
Found nicely and in. And he's being urged to
John
shoot.
Jules.
Another
Great.
goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Domination. Let's bring on some fresh legs. Played him for a while. That's it. By 2 this time. Get that. I'm going to have to look into his roles and change it slightly.
And so the second half kicks off.
We have so much to do. Jules. Let's over to the wing. Delgado's closing down. Delgado.
Ball taken away from them.
Nelson Delgado.
There's room to do something here.
See the guy in the box. I'll get the ball away and
Terrific.
goal.
Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Tavares scores. Can't get my words out.
Well, we can see it again now. And
Nelson
what a
Delgado, what a
perfect cross
pass.
that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it. And what a finish this is. Such a difficult technique, but he makes it look so easy, and that's an amazing finish.
Again, the keeper should have done more.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again.
Well, Tavares has come and scored. Again, it's like Nathan Lau, don't use him all the while.
Finds himself with space now.
Tavares is a good striker.
Great chance here. A wonderful chance, but he's failed to take
Thought
it.
that would have been a second goal for him.
He went for power, not far away, but he's got to score for me.
Just wide of the post.
And the ball's still alive here.
It's going to be a yellow card.
Looks like a good advantage played.
Force him out wide, that's it, get the ball back, what?
And the chance has gone too.
Tavares. What's he trying to do then? Tavares.
There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
It's a goal for Birmingham City.
It's now 1-0 with 67 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring
And
they
it's
don't
half
miss a
row.
thing.
Oh, they keep that in.
Had to work hard to keep that in. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw.
There's the yellow card.
She's going to go back and give the yellow.
Yeah, you could see the ref had clocked the foul and was always going to go back to it. Good officiating that.
He's beaten his marker here. Have a go here.
Oh, what a
It's
goal.
in, and it's just where he wanted it to go.
Wow.
What a lovely, lovely finish.
I don't expect that from Huddersfield. The fans should be bouncing after that goal. It was fantastic.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
I've moved number 5 out the way, don't I? That's why. I moved Moon out the way.
The game kicks off again with the score 3-1.
Yeah, I did. I moved Moon out the way for that shot. That's terrible. Good goal by them, terrible decision by me for moving Moon. Just slightly a yard away from the striker. I'll let him score a second now.
Making decent
But at this
progress
rate, they
here.
might do. Delgado comes in. Delgado can play centre back. They've changed the formation to a 5 for the last few minutes.
Bit sloppy in possession.
So I didn't just do anything just to get the ball. It's going to be a second.
It's
Just
missed,
wide.
and they surely won't get a better.
Okay. Okay. Tactics. Let's go. 5-3-2. What for Delgado? Like I said, Delgado plays centre back. Pablo Top's going to tend to play right back.
I don't think they will, Guy. That's a great opportunity to get themselves back
Right,
into
Delgado.
this game. I can't see them getting many more now.
It's at 3 minutes of any time.
There's a good amount of freedom here.
Pablo Topos.
And into the box it goes.
Just wide.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away. Not least.
Right, we have now one of the hardest fixtures so far in this campaign. Up next, and I think it might be at St James's Park. If it is, happy days. And it is at St James's Park. I've got no youth academy players. Fafan's updated 60 now, is he? Not yet, 4 weeks. That's 5 weeks. Forsyth, 51 weeks. That's player role, player growth. Balance for 20 weeks. I think it's a plus on that one. Box to box then. What am I after is Papadopoulos. 5 weeks and he's 60. 4 weeks and he's 16. He gets a plus already, decent. And Papadopoulos hasn't got a plus yet, but he's got a plus on box to box for 3 weeks. I'll do that. That's 1 week closer to what he needs. So I'll do that for now. Right, Moon's happy with that. Transfers, not player search. Squad transfer hub. Anybody that I can try and bring in yet? Clive. I've got camera coming in. He wasn't really there, was he? No. Clive wasn't going to do it either. Got a loan? No. Got a loan for a fan? No. Taylor? He's out on loan at the moment. Well, my name in Bergstrom. He's not willing to relocate, and I can't loan him. Hello, again, trying to say them to loan. Oh, I can loan him. Oh. Oh. Oh, this opens the door now then. Loan to buy. 2-year loan. Oh, he's on a hell of a lot of money. Bergstrom comes in. About 1.1. They're happy with 1.1. I'm happy with 1.1. Bergstrom might come in. Can't get Charlie Kelman in yet. Can't get Reece Bennett in yet. Kieran Bowie, I want him in, but they haven't got enough depth yet. Norman Bassett, I've been looking at him, but he won't relocate. Same with Boateng. So these players that I do want in are good enough. Right, he's going to be 64 rated, did they say? What am I doing goalkeepers at the moment? 63 and 66, so Adrian would be sold for Bergstrom to come in. Alberto is just too good. Flores is just amazing. We've got 34 players, 35, 36. We'll have 36 players coming in January. So I will need to sell next season. One goalkeeper. We're going to St James's Park for one of, like I say, the most experienced. Alexander Isak, Ziyech, Gordon, Jolinton, Bruno, Tonali, Livramento, Burnt, Scar, Trippier, Pope in goal, Longstaff, Willock, Drogba in goal for them on the bench, Wilson, Barnes, Miley and Kraft. 80 defence, 84 midfield, 83 attack. Versus our like 60s. Oh well, here we go, round of 16 Carabao Cup, St James's Park. Nothing but to do but to play.
The man of the moment.
We did beat Ipswich down to get Newcastle United, so it could be possible that we could actually get the victory.
Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. Ideal weather for this game here at St James's Park. Hello and welcome. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Newcastle United, and they face Burton Albion.
Thanks, Derek. Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively, and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
We are the only League One team in the cup.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this.
Shabida's got the most goals in this campaign with 4.
In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, this season, he's been outstanding on occasions. His goal tally is really, really good. He looks a threat whenever he gets the ball, and his movement's been excellent. I'm sure he'll add to his tally today, and they're going to have to mark him really tightly.
Trippier is going to just mark me out the game. Now it's Shaw's going to do it, ain't he?
And here's the Newcastle formation.
Yeah, Livramento, sorry.
To see how the wingers
Charles
play
centre-back,
today.
Botman
Will they stay high
centre-back,
and wide?
really?
Will they come in field and support
Trippier's on the
forward?
bench.
And how deep will they come out of possession?
I would have played
They're gonna be
Trippier
key to
over
this formation.
Livramento. Jonathan's on the bench for Willock or Longstaff. Jonathan would have been on.
Today.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 really.
Their team is very going to be very weak.
Which could leave the front two without any service from the wide areas.
That's all playing a weak team. Don't quite know how to feel about that. Top goal scorer of League One, Draper, and top goal scorer of so far the campaign in the Carabao Cup is Trevide. That's like that does not go us anywhere. See how quick Gordon is.
And that's great work to keep it in play.
And we lose it. We lose it for a throw.
Newcastle throw in forthcoming. The Magpies looking creative.
The Magpies are going to be creative. They're going to score at this rate.
They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
They've got 5 at the back, which is not great when you're going forward against a team like this.
Good looking move. It's with Hakim Ziyech.
And Isaac, wow. Alexander Isaac just scores like there's no tomorrow. He hugs Eddie Howe. Alexander Isaac just turns and bang. I have no idea what my keeper was trying to do. But yeah, he just bounced off the keeper. Isaac scores.
And back underway.
Oh well, like I said, this is going to be the biggest biggest competition and the biggest game of our competition so far. With Burton. No way. Oh, just going to get to Charlie Savage. Can we do anything? We have 5 at the back. Afro.
He spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw in coming up.
Trevide.
An awful lot of green space to run into. And a fine cross.
No, we can get past Pope then.
It might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't.
This ain't no League One team. This is a bloody Premier League team.
Tino Livramento.
Livramento. I'll say Livramento.
Pushing forward with options available.
Oh, Spree gets the touch.
Averted for now. And plenty of room in the wide area. That is tackling of the highest order. Ziyech.
Got no words to say against Newcastle at the moment. They're just too good.
Fabian Schär.
Schär, that's how he's pronounced.
Gordon. Longstaff. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Kilkenny.
Draper trying to get past. Draper.
This attack looks highly promising.
Draper's through. Draper's through. Straight the keeper. Bloody hell. Any other side of that would have been 1-1. We have got the touch.
Isaac. It's looking promising. Real chance. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch.
They're doing a subs. Have they got an injury again? Here comes Tonali. Tonali's going to be a problem.
Corner, let's see. Took a really
Anderson gets the corner out the way. Savage straight into Tonali's feet. They're going to score. Burton. It's 1-0 at half time.
The first half story has been written. Half time here at St James's Park.
It's only 1-0 at half time. Could have been 1-1. Could have been More than 1-0.
Back in business, and the lead belongs to the Magpies. Will they be able to keep it?
Well, they say the fact that they keep it, can they actually add to it?
Sandro Tonali.
Oh my goodness, this is the problem.
And nicely struck. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were.
This is why you're playing against 80 rated odd players. It's an handball in the hour off. Oh, straight to them, really? Really, I'll give the ball straight back to Newcastle. Charlie Savage, he had the will to win the ball, but then sided Tonali. Ziyech. We can tackle him, but then we lose the ball for a foul. Too close to the touchline. There's just no urgency in my team. Get past the wall. Yes.
Good tackle.
Right, our foul. Can we do anything at half time? Savage is knackered, so I'm going to bring on Papadopoulos. Farfan, definitely do that. Right, Trevide has been quiet, so Nathan Leo's going to come on. Delgado's going to come on for Kilkenny. And that's what I'm going to do.
It'll be a throw. Right. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Farfan. Ball too easily, gets the ball without. This is where he dominates. Oh God, a little bit too down the throat. Farfan now. Now back. Papadopoulos. What was I doing then? Tried to pass it over to the Freddie Draper and he just knocks it straight to the keeper. This is not what we need for Burton Albion. But a 1-0 loss would be ideal against Newcastle. It just proves that our team is still good enough.
20 minutes to go.
Over to Asprey. Asprey trying to do the run. He's outdone one player. Asprey. Oh, no way. Bloody hell. Their man gets in the way. Newcastle now what I'm trying to do. Again, tackle Ziyech. Kick ball in. Sake, man. Can't kick ball in every time we're down the touchline.
Making the substitution here. A throw-in coming up for Newcastle. Determined defending. He has teammates around him.
Come on, Leo. Come on, Leo. Nathan Leo. Nathan Leo. Yes! Come on! Super sub. This is why I brought him on. We've been threatening it all games to equalise. And again, EA and their goalkeeping positioning is a terrible, terrible thing.
What a good goal.
Hope should have saved that quite easily. But EA's goalkeeping decisions were done because people moaned about how good the keepers was back in 2018 or 2019. And then EA decided to nerf all the goalkeepers. And so goals like that will go in. For teams like me, that should not be drawing to Newcastle. And they're going to score. Alberto does well. They're going to play the ball short. I'm not allowed to do anything. Stop Gordon. Stop Gordon. Yes, we can stop Gordon. Draper. Nice. Draper. Oh.
It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has. So a penalty shootout is
Oh no, penalty shootout against Newcastle, really? Well, the cup run might come to an end here. Draper left, really. Oh dear Lord, I took off Samson Trevide and I should have left him on. didn't think it was going to get to penalties. Thought technically I was going to lose. Still could lose. Let's get on with it. All right, Wilson scores.
Well, it's all about keeping a cool head.
Oh, fuck off game.
And that, alas, went horribly wrong.
With the right way, but again, keeper does nothing. Straight down the middle. Keeper's going to save this. Keeper's going to save this. No, he's not.
Well, he fired
it's
2-1. Straight down the middle. Can he remain calm?
Again, keeper's the same way, but nothing. Have to lose his penalty. Right. Yes.
As always, in front of goal.
Right, can we stop Ziyech? Oh my days.
So
lucky bastard. Look how quick the fucking circle goes. And we missed.
The pressure was on, and their interest in the tournament ends right here.
Well, there it is.
Oh well.
What's a way to go out of this
He
competition?
lose to Newcastle in the end.
Want to look at that again?
Penalty shootout. If that would have gone in, the idea was there, bottom corner, just too far wide. Look at that. Oh well, we lost on penalties. Carabao Cup ain't for us this season anyway. It's all about Bristol Street Motors and getting into the Championship. That's all I care about at the moment. A cup run would have been nice because it would have been extra money, but like I say, we've got quite a lot of money. 10 days before the next game. What we got? We got Lowney coming in. Lucas Bergstrom will come in. I will sign for him in a second. I will literally do what I need to do. Chief exclusive, yeah, we know he's coming on loan. He ain't going to be on loan for much longer. We're going to buy him permanently. Burton board. I ain't sure what the Burton board are after, but yeah. Right, Burton board, what we got? Progress, lovely. We have the opponents ready for next stream. We're going to do going up against Kelman, who I want to buy anyway, so that's not too bad. That's if they're playing. Right, let's get Bergstrom in properly for 1.1. Oh, he hasn't come in yet. January transfer, January the 1st, he'll come in, and then I'll pay for him outright. Right, we got for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. For Thursday, we will have the following games: Leyton Orient, Bristol Street Motors against Salford, Reading, Rotherham United, and Blackpool in the FA Cup. So that's going to be awesome. I'm going to say thank you for the people who came to the stream. For people who are new to the channel and new to me, I post Monday to Friday content. I stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. It will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I've got to, like I said in yesterday's stream, I've got to have to update the schedule list on my post so people know when I stream and so forth. So until Tuesday with the Ghost of Tsushima, until then, I'll see you all again. Bye for now.